Hey, get ready to dig into some prehistoric fun right here in West Michigan. The Kalamazoo Rock, Gem, Mineral, and Fossil Show back at the Expo Center starting May 1st.
Yeah, a 3-day extravaganza packed with everything from geode cracking to gold mining. We have the experts here to show and tell us more from the Kalamazoo Geological and Mineral Society. We've got board member Rick Berner on the end, board president and show chairman David Haas, closest to us. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this show. It's a big deal for anybody who has any interest in a lot of, I mean, you brought so many cool things here to talk about. So let's talk about what you'll see at the show.
Well, we've got about 50 vendors this year. A lot of new vendors, a lot of small vendors that have never been to our show before.
Okay. Which
is something that we try and do, is try and bring the smaller, newer vendors in and give them a shot. We've got giveaways. We've got, like you said, the gold mining, gold panning, lots of crafts, lots of kids' games.
Okay, so there's family-friendly fun, like as to be expected. Rick, talk about the society, though, as a whole.
Sure.
I mean, this is a year-round thing, and you guys, I mean, this is your show.
Right. Yep, we meet once a month. We have a kids program there. It's in Portage, and usually about 50 members show up, and we talk about field trips, talk about the show. We talk about sponsors of our local universities and schools. And we have Christmas party, of course, and promote different. Oh, we have a speaker every night, and last one was a metal detector.
Okay,
so
cool.
Everybody learned a lot from that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's talk about rocks in general. Why do you guys love this so much? What is it about it?
There's just such a wide variety. There's just so many different colors and shapes, and sometimes you get a rock like this, and you just look at it and go, it's kind of boring, but
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I think I know what this is. Here, hold this up and show the folks why that's not a boring rock. Is that it's a Euperlite, isn't it?
Euperlite.
Oh, you can see the glimmer right there. See that? There's like
I
a
know.
golden.
Sadly, we have bright lights in here. It's not as cool, but
Oh my.
man,
Yep.
It
yeah.
shines like there's a glowing ember inside the stone, and you never know that from looking at that.
Well, and then you get something like this, and if you just saw this on the ground, would you pick it up?
That's
Probably
it's a
not,
gray old
right?
rock. Here,
But then-
I got one right here for you. See this rock right here? I think
That's
it's
still
similar
cool on the
similar to what
outside,
you're
too,
saying.
right?
You crack that open, and then. Wow! You never know. It's like an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
It's like you never know what's in there.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, the excitement! So I guess now I understand why they call it a rock hunt.
Yes.
Because
Yep.
I mean, you're kind of hunting for like what it's going to be in there next, and the big surprises. You've even got pieces of space that you're showing people. Talk
Yeah.
about
Right.
these meteorites.
Yep.
Yep, brought some meteorites this time.
And we're so lucky to have an upper peninsula and a lower peninsula. So many rocks and minerals in both spots.
I was going to say, we are a pretty cool rock state when you get down to it. What do you hope people take away when people come to this show? Obviously, there's some things that are on this table that they can win, which is cool. But
Yeah.
and who do you hope shows up? Who do you hope comes and learns?
Well, of course, we want the collectors to come and visit our vendors, but our main goal is education. We do a lot in the schools. We do a lot in the community and libraries. We also, this year, we gave away about $20,000 in scholarships. Wow. We give scholarships to Western, KVCC, and Eastern Michigan.
For your future geologists.
Future
right?
geologists,
I love
yeah.
that. I love that.
Yep, and that's basically the most we've ever given away before. And we're always looking to give away more. And if you've ever been to Western, they have a new dinosaur park, and we bought dinosaurs for that. And we also donated some huge rocks for that, so that the geology students can go back and look at the rocks and see the different types and try and figure out density and things like that. They use them in their classrooms.
And Rick, of these ones that were given away, can we kind of tease what some of this might be that is actually being given away at the show? Like this big guy here, or
Yeah.
you got a fossil down here, it looks like?
Go ahead, Dave.
What do you got?
This is a crinoid stem.
A what?
Yeah.
Crinoid.
Okay. Very cool.
This is one of our daily prizes.
Okay.
So this is a plant that's been fossilized. Is that what I'm seeing in there?
It was, yeah, you can call it a plant. It grew underwater.
A crinoid.
Crinoid.
All right, cool.
Yep.
But see, education.
Yep.
Right.
Uh-huh.
This is a pudding stone.
Okay.
pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they call it a pudding stone because of the different colors.
Yeah.
Kind of after hasty pudding.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how it got its name.
Okay.
And you
right.
can find those in almost any farm field. They're all over Michigan.
So neat.
Looks like a slice of pimento loaf.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
And that's one of our giveways. That will be
Very
polished
cool.
out before it goes out.
Okay. Wonderful.
Over here on the end,
one?
that is a piece of root beer quartz.
Root beer quartz. So cool.
With Missouri lace agate. That is one of our daily prizes.
Wow.
What's this big guy here?
This is our grand prize. And you've got some orthochrysaris, and I can never remember what those are called.
Wow.
But these are legitimate fossils.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are this is-
Polished.
this is
So cool,
This is
though.
from Morocco,
Wow.
and these are found exactly as they're laid out here, and then they just start digging down until they find it, and then they've got tools to
That's
dig
amazing.
around it, and
All right.
expose it,
Put that in your
polish
house.
it.
Right? So
Right?
cool. Gentlemen, thank you for coming and
Oh,
sharing
yeah.
all of this
Sure.
with us. And if you want to see more, you want to learn, you want to win some really cool rocks, it's happening May 1st through the 3rd at the Kalamazoo County Expo Center. If you're 12 and older, it's only $5 to get in. You want to learn more, KalamazooRockClub.org.